Hey everybody, we are out at Keefer Lake Lodge today getting ready for Keefer Madness. We're here with our good buddy Marco.
Hello.
We got ourselves some baby bikes and we're gonna go cut some trail. So before we do that though, let's go check out inside and have a chat with these folks, because check this place out. You guys should really be coming. Oh my goodness. Okay. Tires off. Time to replace the tube. Okay, let's use this door just like they ask. Check this place out, guys.
Fully messed in here, so.
Oh yeah, it's summer. These guys aren't even really open right now, and I'm just going to avoid some of the stocking that they're doing, but I wanted to give you guys a quick view, have a little look. Lake out front, nice cozy area. Bomber bar, come on. You guys should definitely be thinking about it. The 21st of July is weekend one, and we got another one coming at the end of August, 1st of September, and look at this view. Fantastic. Okay. Enough of that. Let's go clear some trail. Look at this backdrop. Come on! Monashee Mountains, British Columbia at the end of July. Why would you not want to come to this, guys? Check this out. Stunning, stunning scenery. Great terrain. Marco's been out here actively clearing trail, making sure that we got something to play with. And this TF is crazy, baby. Come on. So you're probably wondering what we're doing on these little TM300s and filming for an adventure bike channel. Well, it all has to do with safe exploration today. We're coming out to lay out some tracks, cut some trail, and we don't really know what's going to be around the next corner. Yeah, this is double track, simple old Forest Service road, but we're about to hang a hard right and get into the unknown. Woo! And these are the bikes for it, baby. We'll come back on the 790 and 890 later and crush it and make sure it's palatable. But for now, safety third, baby. This is what they call ye old Jeep Trail. This is a part of our adventure, part of the tracks for this weekend coming up. So this is where Marco took Scott day one on Scott's 990.
I've been crying about it ever since.
You're a bad man. You're a bad man.
This is what a 5 looks like.
Yeah.
If you took the right path on the right-hand side here, and then I ended up by that log on the left, you just gotta have it dialed.
You gotta own this.
You gotta own it.
And not on day one on a new bike. We're definitely thinking this is a solid 3 if you take the easy line. And if you don't take the easy line, it'll be whatever it is. Woo! That was a little spicy. So other than that gatekeeper that we just dealt with, it's all looking like about a 3, I would say. Beautiful riding. It's nice and cool up here too, which is nice to get into the heat of the valley, get up high.
They stole the camera. Last time I came up that, Andrew said I was on a brand new to me 990 instead of a fire breathing 300 with steg pegs. I was so tired, but I made it. Oh, it's chainsaw time. Oh, we forgot to invite Brian and his chainsaw. 1 second. coming. Okay, while the real men are playing lumberjack, I'm gonna talk pills with you guys. This is a goo electrolyte container, but that's not what's inside. These are those little sodium pills. That's 500 milligrams of sodium, because we're sweating quite a lot and we're evaporating a lot too. So you might not even know you're sweating. We're losing a lot of salt. So I'm gonna take these two babies and drink a bunch of water. And that's what they look like. That's the program, and it really helps with the endurance. I should return the pills to Andrew, who packed them today. I forgot. While I'm here, these No Mini tank bags from Moscow are the best thing ever. And we've tried. I have a shameful amount of luggage for my various bikes. I just keep trying things, and this one I have it on each of my bikes. This bike, 790, 990, because I'm always standing and trying to be in that really forward position, and it's just not in the way. It carries a decent amount of stuff. I've got wolf cookies, tire gauge, a goo. Now you can see what I've got. But it is a very good size. How's it going over here in man camp? Everyone's tired. Want me to take over, Marco? He's like, you can't show up at the last 5% and have all the glory. Bike is so good at just tractoring along and not stalling. First, second gear, whatever. And then as you noticed on the fire road back there, you can wick it up and it just goes like a bat out of hell. Super impressive. Most versatile bike I've ever ridden. Quite soft here. Lovely. Oh, look at a little spice. Just tractoring along in second gear. Wow. Another thing that I've been learning a lot about lately through reading books that are based on science is breathing. I mentioned in one of the last videos a book called Breath that I finished reading, or I was starting then. I'm now done it, and I've almost finished the audiobook as well, so when I'm just wrenching or doing something, I listen to it as driving the principles back in. It's incredible. Thank you, Trevor McKee, for referring me to that book. I know why it's so important now to breathe through your nose. So if you want the Cole's Notes version, you don't want to do any of the work of actually learning, just breathe through your nose all the time. So many good things can happen to you. And if I give you another little pointer, like that's 90% of the book, why you want to breathe through your nose. The other pointer is, don't just breathe off the top of your lungs. Get that stuff out of the bottom of your lungs, breathe it out fully. If you're going to only breathe with half your lungs, breathe at the bottom half. That's it, that's the cheater version, but you won't do it. You won't, in an hour you'll be mouth breathing again. You'll be having crappy sleeps. All that stuff. Because you gotta live it for a while, right? You gotta have a whole bunch of reasons to do something. So, get the book. Get the audiobook. Whatever. Read it with a friend so you have someone to talk to about it. Crazy! How about that? Not too shabby. So we're just rolling out of a little hut there. We had a little snack. One of the things I've learned is that and this is from a nutritionist who's won a number of Ironman competitions, let's say you have your snack at the top of the hour, do your electrolytes at the bottom of the hour. Just kind of separate them by a bit, at least like 10 or 15 minutes. That just helps each of the two processes happen in their own way. Yeah. Should be taking in some fuel, some easy fuel, every 45 to 60 minutes. Do a little stretch while you're eating. And that's how you become an endurance athlete, I'm told. That and do lots of training. But hey, we all want to go faster and further and farther, not get sacked out, not be sore the next day. Wake up the next day and say, okay, what are we going to do now? Because I feel awesome. I'm ready to go. Gorgeous out here. So I think we're gonna peg this whole route at a 4 only because of that one crux. And if you pick a bad line, it's gonna be a 5. As I recall, when I came out here last time, getting off of this mountain was no piece of cake. That rock right there is famous. Marco is pointing to it because he biffed himself on it, and then basically Brian Jonas helped him get off the mountain. I think he had a broken collarbone or something like that. Yeah, Brian shuttled his bike and his own bike by walking, retrieved one bike, ride it, and so on, inchwormed his way down the entire mountain. What a superstar. Let's not chew this stuff up. Gentle. Bloody gorgeous. We're going up there. How awesome is that? You know, if you're wondering if you should come out to this or the September event, just think about how special it is to be able to ride in the real mountains. One, you live in Canada, you're allowed to do this sort of thing. Two, it can only happen a couple months of the year. The rest of the time, this is a winter wonderland. Three, presumably you're in good health now, but you never know what's going to happen, right? Moto more, it's later than you think. Just do it, come on.
So if you're kind of humming on about this weekend on the 21st and thinking, should I come or should I stay home and play Xbox? I think you should come, because check this out, guys. Come on. It is incredible up here. We are in the high country. When there's still snow in July, you know that there's snow almost all year round. Look at these views. Oh, look at these two mountain goats that I just found.
We were sitting on the big peak there on the left a couple winters ago off our snow bikes.
Wow. Beauty. Down we go. The camera never shows how steep it is. But it's pretty steep right here and loose. Two of our favorites. Alright. And away we go. Time for some downhill action. So yeah, exploring this stuff on little bikes, it's good because you get into something hairy. You're not manhandling a 500-pound beast. We've also packed a pile of stuff between the two of us. We got spare tube, tools, tire spoons, inflation, first aid, jackets, lots of snacks, lots of water, electrolytes. So you never know. You come out for an afternoon and you might find yourself cuddling up the three of you for the evening if something goes sideways. Hopefully not, because I haven't showered.
You're gonna want to record this descent. It's pretty epic. Tell me how you feel at the bottom.
All right, let's do that. A little rocky, a little chunky. Keep in mind that Smelly did this on a KTM 990 the first time he ever saw it, which is kind of crazy. It's not so bad so far, but I think it's gonna go on for a while, guys. So get the popcorn and we're gonna let her roll. Yeah, if you're coming out here, guys, and you're gonna roll this trail on a big bike, eat your Wheaties and make sure you know what the heck you're doing before you come, because this is no joke. Again, camera does not do it justice. That last pitch was pretty steep and things are very loose. It's a lot of fun if you're into that kind of thing. Just make sure you're dialed in and you're comfortable with this kind of riding. A little bit bumpy, yes. Look at this. This is amazing. Yeah, coming up this would be a super challenge because it's so loose. You're throwing big rocks everywhere, it'd be chaos. Going down it, it's not so bad, but you gotta be on your game, that's for sure. You gotta pay attention. I can't believe I'm even talking right now. Speaking of which, I'm not. Wow. Whew. That was spicy. No front brake. Just back. Looking out. Remember to breathe. Try to squeak out a smile if you can. I'm smiling! Yeah, Scotty's reminiscing about his 990 in here. Good God. Hey Marco, isn't that the hill that you took Scott down on his 990? Didn't I say that a while ago that you're a bad man?
How do your legs feel?
My legs are tired. My forearm's a little tired. But I can definitely see on a big bike, that is a handful to come down. And going up it, it'd be...
Yeah, I went up it once, no problem. The next day, I took a buddy up here and he had to push my bike.
Oh yeah. Well, you've picked the wrong line. It's so loose. It'd just be everywhere. Be a grenade. I got a loose skid plate. I got to fix it.
So I was looking around in that moto app and I found this organization that has this really cool tool. And ordered 2 of them. They're pretty good looking. Let's see if Andrew can dig it out. Yes. This little multi-tool. Engduro.com. It's awesome. Let's give it a try. It looks cool. We're going to go through our bike and make sure we've got the right little pieces for each of the things that could go wrong in here. Like if you have to take the tank off because you swamped your bike, you need to get the spark plug. That's a little 5.5 millimeter that you need. My suspension on Pinkie Pie over there is really stiff in the front. In fact, let's go look at the little zap strap thingy. Look, I still have 5 inches of suspension left. That's ridiculous. And in order to tune it, unfortunately, I have to pull the bars because I don't have a tool that will reach down and adjust my clickers. Yeah. How are things looking down there?
Wait.
Was it loose?
Yeah, it was almost. I lost one bolt and I'd almost lost the second one, so gotta stop.
If you hear a rattle, check it out. Fix it if you can before bad turns into really bad.
Looking down over beautiful British Columbia. Come on, guys. Why wouldn't you want to come and hang out here for the weekend? And Keefer Lake Lodge, pretty bomber accommodations. Set up for cat skiers. You got a nice bar, great restaurant, friendly staff. They got dogs who are gonna come out and hang out with you. They're super friendly. It's the total package, you might say. Look at this road. This is a quote-unquote logging road. Don't fall on this. Cheese grater. Ew! Woohoo! Yeah, baby! This bike is a handful. Handful of fun. So if you're watching this video thinking, yeah, I don't think that I've got the skill, or maybe my bike's too big, I'm not gonna do it. You don't have to do that stuff, guys. There's lots of this. Fire roads, forest service roads, beautiful valley views. It's not all about going out and trying to ride the craziest stuff. It's often just about getting out and enjoying the backcountry, seeing stuff like this. So don't rule it out. Put your name in, give the folks a shout at Keefer Lake Lodge, book your room. So there you have it, guys. That is Yord Mountain, or as Marco likes to call that route, Porky's Revenge, baby. So stay tuned, we're gonna get some more mapping done, probably punch another video out. But on Yord Mountain, for now, that's a wrap.